Okay, so I did say I predicted it. Okay, part 22 is where the boss. Okay, let's see. I haven't actually seen the full trailer, so technically I don't know what the boss looks like. Like, in boss form and like the attacks and stuff. So this will be a surprise for me. So anyway, let's go ahead and fight the boss. And okay, part 22, the final amalgamation. Let's see what's the machine what Malku can do. Use precise jump to evade exact slow attacks. Oh my god. I am not gonna be good at that. I don't think I'm not gonna get that one. Precise interactions with the boss. Oh my goodness. I really don't like that type of stuff where it involves like the boss has like I guess that involves talking, so I don't really like that sort of achievement where you do have to trigger something. It's a pain in the ass because some of them are really difficult, not gonna lie. So anyway, okay. But I'm just gonna get the first one and I could care less if I don't get the badge for chapter 22. I think 39. She charges through enemy lines in her centaur form, ice shattering underfoot. The thunder hoots and the green Laura crash together against the peril gates, revealing the person inside. Zack! You shouldn't address me as the Frostheart Emperor, Kelly. Nah. And Rosetta, you and your comrades have fought admirably in this world. You are truly worthy subjects of my Arctic Root Union. All that remains is for you to submit to my authority. Do this, and the war ends. With its two ultimate amalgamators, the Arctic Root Union was resumed its campaign to amalgamate this world. I will not surrender, nor will I protect in this foolish delusion of amalgamation. It is this fractured, squirming world that is the true folly. Rosetta, Kelly, have you never pondered what it would truly take to defeat the punishing virus? And you have what it takes? Of course, Kelly, you have seen countless battles. But of those conflicts, how many were truly needless? Do you even know? Unnecessary conflict? Infighting. Its voice carries across the desolate plain, calm yet heavy. Its resonance like the toll of a bell. You mean the war you started? I will not deny my role, but I will make this conflict the war to end all wars. Rosetta, Kelly, after fighting your way through Sophia's you must have learned of the tragedy that unfolded there. When the punishing virus hit, panic consumed the people. The elite and the common folk turned on each other for scraps and resources. Social order disintegrated. Amid the chaos, the corrupted infiltrated the city's power core from the shadows, corrupting Sophia's from its very heart. To contain the virus, I was left with no choice but to detonate the city alongside a handful of loyal companions. It was not the punishing virus that destroyed Sophia's it was humanity tearing itself apart. And now, nothing has changed. Everyone pays lip service to cooperation while secretly calculating their own advantage, pursuing their own narrow interest. Fighting in isolation led to their crushing defeat, to Sophia's ruin. And now, I see it plainly. Humanity is poised to repeat the very same mistake. Though these problems cannot be solved by forcibly unifying the world, wrong. This is precisely the problem that only world unification can solve. Human conflict springs from conflicting wills, but will is not in it. It is implanted in the mind of biomechanical societies, nations, ideologies. It is these desperate, fragmented memetics that prevent unified thought and scatter humanity's strength. Conversely, if we force a single, perfected paradise, we can raise these few such memetics. Then, and only then, humanity unites full strength and return to our promised Eden. You read way too many comics. How is this any different from what the Corrupted or the Red Tide do? It's fundamentally different. The Red Tide merely devours, reducing all to nothingness. My path will give birth to the strongest mimetic of all. As a son of Sophia's birth, as one who has sacrificed everything to become the Frostheart Emperor, I will have this mimetic be named the Arctic Root Union. As Zack speaks the words Arctic Root Union, his gaze is both sharp as steel and burning with fierce passion. What drives him isn't greed, but something closer to pure conviction. He truly believes that only the Arctic Root Union can lead humanity toward genuine unification strength. This is my final offer. Swear fealty to me, or stand as an obstacle to my amalgamation of the world. Your grand mission annihilates free will. I will not allow the Arctic Root Union to return to its past, no matter the cost. Let's end this war, Rosetta. Commandant, I will secure our victory. Zack falls silent, his weapon sliding free as the cleansing aura turns overhead. Rosetta shifts her weight toward her center for aim. Hoods pawing the ground as the energy runs along her blade. Both are poised for battle. Come, then! Prove your conviction with everything you have, as I shall with all that I possess. Let us see whose vision and amalgamation will claim this Arctic land and become the future of this world. I won't lie, he is actually pretty, but like I am a personality type, so. Oh, we can fly? Oh, copycat. I'm only gonna get the first achievement because I suck at dodging. Cast roll attacks indicated by double your damage strength battle. Time your jump to dodge these attacks. Oh my goodness, I hate time! Dodging a will attack through a precise jump briefly slows time. After precise jump, use basic attacks when time is slowed to quickly close in on Zack and direct his actions. Rosetta can trigger precise jump when using Commandant Descent and Force Guard Mimic or Shadow Refreshing. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so gonna be bad at this. There's a second face, obviously. Wow, okay. Oh. No, who's that? What? Why are we? Oh wow, that's terrific. We're doing this. Oh, I'm just gonna keep pressing. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how I like about this one, to be honest. Oh, great. Ugly. Oh my goodness. He reminds me of that demon form from, I don't know, I forgot, Devil May Cry Clap. I don't know. Obviously, this is voice. I wonder if there's more than one ultimate if they go into power. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. It's the same one. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, okay, if she had like 2 ults, it wouldn't be fair to the other characters. So. Oh my god, this is a struggle. I apologize. Ooh, I like that one. He's so tanky, oh my goodness. Almost there, we'll kind of. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to block this? Oh my goodness. I don't know what am I doing. Oh, it's a wind attack, I think. Oh my goodness, I was like, did he disappear or what? Almost. Good. Wow, okay, almost said, wow. When he was like 5 and 12. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's kind of dead already, but okay. Oh? Oh, I guess I did? I thought I didn't. Oh, okay. The green aurora surges across the horizon like a tidal wave, suppressing the dark crimson trail below. The movement mirrors a clash on the ground, where Rosetta's blade stacks on in advance in place. It ends here, Zack! As the Frostheart Emperor, I would not be defeated. Sophiasburg fell long ago. Well, what meaning does your empty title hold now? To what? Pray tell, are you fighting to restore? Zack suddenly sees his eyes and fused lance in a wide, forcing arc, driving Rosetta back half a step. He then plants his feet and unleashes a roar of pure rage. Powerful memetics are inherited endlessly, shaping the will of every soul. Look upon this battlefield, Rosetta. It's precisely such memetics that drive your ferocity. Deny all you wish, but this is what the world requires. Zack charges Rosetta again, lance raised. Its tip slithers like a venomous snake past her light sword, aiming straight for her chest. In the same instant, Rosetta spins her weapon, deflecting the thrust with a sharp, forceful parry. You don't need some grand, unifying ideal. Fighting for humanity, that single belief is enough to unite us. A naive ideal, just like your amalgamation, these are merely flashes of consciousness that emerge when death is imminent. Human nature is the most unreliable thing of all. That's exactly why we create rules and various forms of social order. To restrain that nature. That's not meant to be restraints. Why must you force everything into rigid frameworks? This wisdom paid for in blood. Amalgamation is the answer this world needs. What answer? What wisdom? Do you know how much suffering your kind has brought to this land? Propelled by her armored skirt, Rosetta rockets upward just as Zack swings carrying him aloft. The mean of violent aerial duel. Every impact distorts the every air. Their clashing energies compressing space and making the roars ripple like banners in a storm. I could see, some lessons are born in desire, but there were also those who gave their passion, their lives sincerely. For then, for all who act in the service of a prosperous people, their efforts should not fade into nothingness. I will make the Arctic Root Union the most powerful memetic of all. Everything you speak of is in the past. It is not over. We and Sophiasburg still remain. Rosetta, use the power now. Answer my call, Malkuth. Wow, we just break. Noticing Zack's unsteady movements, you bark immediate command. Rosetta shifts into her sensual form midair, her twin canyons fluttering to wings of white that dive Zack into the ground. His mouth cracks of a sharp snout, scattering fragments across the snout. Zack staggers upright, leaning heavily on his blade. The last of his mask shatters away, and for the first time in this state, faces Rosetta fully exposed. But then the mask, exhaustion, and fanaticism in his eyes are laid completely bare. Meanwhile, the energy reserves in Rosetta's brain bleed toward empty. They send toward transformation will here last. Past glories, your sacred mission, the righteous cause behind your war, none of that matters to me. From the start, I never cared about the Arctic Union itself, only the people living within it. Rosetta withdraws her weapons, energy beams, gathering herself for a final strike. In that moment, the distant bombardment intensifies. The deep rumble of artillery, soldiers' cries, screams agony, and war songs merge into a single, unbroken wail on the wind. Zack jerks his head up, a flicker hesitation causing his eyes before it catches it. Then, matching Rosetta's stance, he begins to muster his own remaining energy for a decisive blow. If you're a medic, if the Arctic Union only brings this kind of suffering, then it has lots of meaning to me. I will show Commandant a new Sophiasburg, one where people no longer live in fear of the past. This is why I will now do exactly what you're doing. The charge completes. The course within Rosetta and Zack glow with an identical blinding necessity. Weapons are gripped, bodies are lowered, in a mirrored stance, they brace for the end. I will destroy the Arctic Union, right here. Destroy all of you, the medics that bring nothing but pain. Rosetta! Zack! I was not expecting it. Zack roars, charging forward just as flames erupt from Rosetta's metal hoops. Their collision echoes across the ice with a deafening metallic crash. fracturing the ground into web fissures. The resulting shockwave blasts nearby snow drifts into the air, making even the distant roars tremble. Just final, all-out strike crowns the victor. Oh? Damn it! Rosetta stands victorious. Zack is frozen in place, his armor smoldering, joints sparking from an overload. His body is a landscape scars and fresh damage. Even you, Dratney, the world will still fracture. Descendant medics will keep emerging, and humanity will fall to corruption. Zack's arms fell limply to his sides, his voice drained of all strength, leaving nothing but desolation. When that time comes, will you truly be able to suppress these medics as you have today? Rosetta is not alone in this world. If I had to say why, it's all because of you, Kelly. I'm not alone in this world. Oh my goodness. Zack appears unsatisfied, his brow furrowed in silent protest. But the tension melts away as quickly as it came, and his voice softens to a whisper. Quiet as points now. Rosetta, I have a request. Speak. I ask this only as a patriot, Rosetta. Please, let the snow white land become Earth's brightest beacon, visible even from the depths of space. Snow and wind scour the battlefield as Rosetta adjusts her stance. Fragments of ice cling to her hooves. I refuse. If we make it too conspicuous, I cannot guarantee others won't target later. Zack is left speechless. His mouth opens, closes, and settles into a weak, strained smile before it turns toward the palace. Under the shimmering aura, his silhouette stands alone, unwretched, solitary figure clinging to its dignity. Where are you going to end this war? You are going to declare your victory. Let's go, commandant. Is it wise to let him leave? He is the Frostheart Emperor, after all. I believe he can handle what comes next. Emerald arrows ripple across the icy plains. Wind dries snow and fine ice crystals beneath collars and cups. Though unanswered questions linger, Zack's words hold true. The moment's conduct declared victory. Zack returns to the palace, intent on holding the production corrupted, ending his amalgamation, and drawing a final line under the war. As he enters the throne room, he notices Duryodhana waiting beside the throne, a faint aura of punching swirling around her form. Dramatic control was more entertaining. Duryodhana's voice carries amusement. Her eyes are cold as ice. She was the first to sense Saphira's existence, the one who shattered the glacier and found awakened Zack. Though she intended simply to turn him into a corrupted and taken away, Zack made her a counteroffer. His help in waging war on humanity in exchange for her power and forces, with himself as payment once it was over. While the terms were hardly favorable, waging war against humanity suited Duryodhana's purposes. Now that the fighting has ended, she has come to collect a perfectly reasonable claim. I'm sorry. And nothing to offer to punish violence. Expected. Duryodhana shrugs, then a punching of energy surges around her as she gathers her strength. I've been betrayed before, and I don't believe you admit defeat without a fight. Stand down, Ascendant. Huh? What? Just as she's about to move, Umi Yatso emerges from the shadows. His skill-covered hand seizes Duryodhana's wrist in an armed grip. From every corner of the hall, a red light begins to pulse. That warning of imminent overload. Frostheart Emperor! For humanity, for the homeland I love. Go to hell with me, Ascendant. Oh? Okay, yeah, I was not expecting that. So he... Oh my goodness. I was not expected suicide to be in here. Oh my god, it's been... Oh my goodness. For an instant, a red inferno swallows the palace. Waves of violent energy erupting toward its shattered roof before snowstorms and noise cloak the devastation. In a fleeting burst of light, Zack's mind flashes to his first glimpse of Earth. A perfect extreme blue orb, encircled by a tapestry of distant, glittering stars. The war has finally come to an end. Okay, so I did get the achievement. So yeah, but just do your best. I say I don't know. I did a lot of tapping, not gonna lie. So but still, I would recommend just try your best on like using precise jump, and stuff. So anyway.